We got an awesome recipe for you today. We are cooking sweet potatoes, steamed broccoli, and oh yeah, turkey burgers. Come on back and let's get cooking. Damn, that looks good. You guys are gonna love this recipe that I'm showing you today. It's actually a fun recipe that you can make with your loved ones or with your kids. Get everybody involved because as we know, a family that cooks together stays together. A large mixing bowl, so we're gonna mix everything in here and mix it with our hands. So as you can see, I've sliced up avocado, I sliced up the onion, and then for our side, I've created little dollar-like sweet potatoes and broccoli, but we're gonna put the broccoli and the sweet potatoes aside because we're gonna cook those later. We're gonna focus right now on the turkey burgers. So we're gonna mix in the ground turkey, and that's, I have about 2.5 pounds worth of ground turkey. 1 egg white, 1 full egg. In goes the avocado. In goes the onion. The cup of oats, and if you don't want to have the carbs with your meal, you can cook this without oats, but the oats does help bind the turkey burgers together. Now we can spice it up with our assortment of spices. So we have dill weed, which is one of my favorite spices. Some Italian seasoning. You don't need to measure out your spices. You can put in as much as you like. Cayenne pepper, be careful with cayenne pepper, it can get spicy. Himalayan sea salt, oregano, and black pepper. And olive oil, so we're going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil, which once again that helps it all bind everything together. And I think that's it. Now we're ready to get our hands dirty. Yum. Now everything's mixed nice and well, it's all mixed together. Now we want to make turkey balls. So you want to create about 12 golf ball size balls, about the size of that right there. That's 1. So we should have, like I said, about 12. There you go, how does that look? We have our 12 pack of turkey balls. We're not done yet because they're not cooked. Now we are going to go over to our pan and lightly grease it with coconut oil. You can also use olive oil, but I prefer overheat to use coconut oil. And we're going to create these balls and make them into little discs. So come on over with me. Okay, our pan is heated up. We have our coconut oil in there. It's nice and greased. Now we're going to take the turkey balls. So we have the turkey ball, and then we're going to create into a little disc. So we're going to press it down to make it into like a little patty. That looks like that. They're sizzling nice now. You can hear that sizzle sound, so I'm going to try to flip one to see what it looks like on the other side. There, so that looks good. So we have one that's golden brown on one side, so we're going to keep that. Flip that around. Flip the rest of them. A few more minutes on this side, and then you want to check the middle to make sure that actually it is cooked inside. You don't want to be eating raw turkey, that's for sure. So the turkey burgers are almost done, smelling good, looking good. So now we're going to move on to our side, which is sweet potatoes and our steamed broccoli. So I've already diced up the sweet potatoes into little slivers, as you see here. And we're going to actually steam those in a pot. But before we steam them, we're going to add butter. Yeah, butter. A small amount, and I use organic butter, and it's the real butter, not margarine, not any of that other crap. So that's probably about a teaspoon of butter. Also going to add one of my favorites, coconut oil. And then about 4 tablespoons of water. So we have the 4 tablespoons of water, about a teaspoon of butter, teaspoon of coconut oil. Now we're adding in the slivers of sweet potato. We're going to put the pot on and we're going to leave that heat up for about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm going to try something different. I want to be as efficient in the kitchen as possible. So I'm going to actually steam the broccoli at the same time that I'm steaming the sweet potatoes. Never tried this before, so I'm going to try it now and see how it works. So we're putting the broccoli in our steamer. We're going to cover that so we have a nice combo at the bottom. Our sweet potatoes are getting nice and steamed, and then hopefully that steam and the flavor from the butter and the coconut oil will come up and steam the broccoli as well. Just going to turn the heat up a little bit so we can get the steaming going. So it's on just about 7 or 8 on my oven right now. And as you can see, the broccoli is being steamed, and underneath our sweet potatoes are being steamed as well. This is going to be delicious, I promise you. Our turkey burgers are done. Look at those. As always, we cook in bulk. And it sounds like our broccoli and sweet potatoes are done. Look at that. Delicious. And of course, our broccoli. There is your delicious turkey burger meal with sweet potato and steamed broccoli. There's no reason why anybody can't make that. It was very easy. It was fun. Oh, and before I forget, the good stuff. This is the cinnamon. We're going to put cinnamon over top of our sweet potatoes, and we're going to put a little bit of balsamic vinegar over our broccoli. This masterpiece for supper, for lunch, and actually you can take over the leftovers for lunch the next day. I'm Brad Guthrie from Awaken the Abs Within. I hope you enjoyed this video. For the full recipe, you can go to my members section on awakentheabswithin.com, which you can click or see the link right here. And we'll be talking to you again soon from the kitchen. Take care.